ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Collegiate Valorant League. As you saw there, Fullerton Black just took down Sac State in a nice 2-0, and they're going to make their way on to the grand final to play Dominguez Hills Burgundy, which should be a good match. But before we get there, I have a post-game interview right now with 6ixxer, who was the MVP for that match, and their captain Pariah. So, guys, thank you for stopping by, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So I gotta say, how does it feel to win that? That was a 2-0. Pretty solid. 13. What was that? 13-5 and 13-4. How does that feel?
To be honest with you, I'm super confident in my team. We put in a lot of work, so I was expecting a win out of this. GG's to Sac State. They're a great team, but I was super confident in my team. We have one of the best fraggers in the league, in my opinion, 6ixxer and Flaws. We have two of the best support players, Panda and Casual. So I was just super confident in my team, and I just expected a win out of this.
Out of Pariah, I feel like he was probably one of the best captains we have had in a while. We wouldn't be where we are without him. We feel super confident going into these next games. We felt super confident going into that game. Overall, feels really nice to win.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good feeling win overall. You guys, throughout the series looked like well coordinated and well communicated. Is there honestly just one person that's calling the shots on this team, or do you guys kind of have like a multiple shot caller system going on?
So we have an in-game leader, which is Flaws. So he would do the call shots, but we all as a team put in our info. We all follow what we think is best. But overall, our in-game leader is Flaws. He will give out the first initial call on what we think we should do, and then throughout the round, depending on the picks, the situations, we can all give out info and then go on with that.
Yeah, the reads look fantastic. Going through the match, you guys, we'll start with Ascent. 6ixxer, you just exploited Mitchell. On that catwalk. I don't know how many rounds in a row. It was just, you guys looked like you were just reading them well.
The Phoenix wouldn't really peek me, so I got mid like free just all the time.
Yeah.
And then when we would want to take A, we would go in and frag the Phoenix.
Yeah, it looked pretty simple overall. You guys played the rotation game really well. You'd make noise at one bomb side and then just go ahead and rotate to another. And honestly, yeah, they just kept falling for that bait every round. So, it looks like you guys had just a clear read on what they were doing and were able to exploit it. And continue that onto map 2. So, again, a really well-coordinated team.
Yeah, we did some VOD review on them, their last games. So when they chose Ascent, we were really confident because they played Ascent twice, if I remember correctly. So that map, we were super confident just because of the VOD review we did, the notes we took. We realized they rotated super early, so we exploited that. So we just, did a lot of VOD review. We studied them, and so our reads were pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys put a lot of solid prep in it. You have to see it. You guys had, 3 weeks, and you guys, didn't play the first series. And I guess, one more question, then I'll, wrap this up. How did it feel coming in? Obviously Sac State had already played a series coming in, and this was your guys' first series in the playoffs. So, you guys were able to prep for him, but honestly, mechanically, how did it feel? Did you guys feel okay?
Overall, we felt really good. Like I said, I'm accompanied by, I think, one of the best players in the league. So knowing those guys are by my side, I feel like I'm the best version of myself. So it was a little shaky at first with the whole new SAC roster change, because we scrimmed them before, but with a different roster. So at first, for me personally, I speak on myself, I was a little shaky, like fear of the unknown type thing. But just like I said previously, just because I have the best teammates around me, I play like the best version, so I wasn't too scared.
For me, I was really nervous going in. I fell off with my shot. My teammates backed me up on it before the game. They made me not nervous. They made me feel really confident. Mechanically, my aim, practicing in death matches, I just felt so off. I couldn't do anything. But going into the game, I calmed down a bit, and then we started going.
Yeah, it didn't look it. Once you guys started rolling, everybody looked like they were on mechanically and mentally, and just, again, everything was all together. So, I got one final question for you guys. It's grand finals coming up. You guys are going to be playing Dominguez Hills Burgundy. They've won, 2 series in a row now to be there. So, how do you guys feel about that match going forward?
You can go ahead, 6. Go ahead.
The team, we never played them again. I think, did we play them? I feel nervous, but also very confident. I saw their games I watched. They did really good. We'll see when it comes.
Yeah, like I said, fear of the unknown. So, anything can happen in Valorant. It's nothing to be planned. But I think we'll take it round by round, map by map, like we always do. And we'll probably VOD review them as well, and just like I said, take it round by round.
Yeah, you guys seem like you all have great heads on your shoulders and will be just fine for the match. So I know personally I'm excited to honestly watch that match and see how it goes. I think it's going to be a great caliber match as well. So there you guys have it again. 6ixxer, Pariah, thank you guys for stopping by again. Congratulations on the win, and definitely again look forward to seeing you guys in the final. So
You mind if I just send some thanks?
Shout outs, yeah.
Of course, thank you.
Go for it. Yeah, Pariah, 6ixxer, any shout outs?
I want to go ahead and say thank you to my teammates, first of all, and the manager for taking the leap and getting me in the roster. That was my third CVL game, officially my third. It's like I'm brand new to the roster, and I want to say special thanks to them for letting me in and trusting me and entrusting me with the title of captain. I feel like I put in so much work not to let them down just because of the amount of work they put in. So of course, kisses to all you guys, Casual, Panda, Flaws, 6ixxer. That's kisses to you guys. I want two more things. I just want to say shout out to my OGs, Duong and Rainer, for supporting me all along. And the boys back in the Discord having a 10-man watch party supporting us, supporting me and Flaws. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And then go ahead, 6.
Shout out teammates and friends who supported. My girlfriend for keeping me motivated. Just all that.
Okay. That's amazing to hear. Yeah. Yeah, glad to have you guys on, and glad that you guys have supporters, people pouring for you, and they're on the way. So, and everybody else, thank you guys for stopping by tonight. Again, it was great commentating and great watching these two teams play. And so that's going to be it for the night. I mean, we're going to have more matches tomorrow. And again, as I say every night, please share this on Twitter, wherever you use social media. Let your fellow classmates and people at university know that these matches are going on, and get them out to support their teams. I mean, this is day 3, and we still got plenty of more action to go. So thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow night for some more Collegiate Valorant League action.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.